The debates of who should go to the World Cup and who should stay at home and watch it on TV, it's a huge debate in the country. And remember, when we were going into the AFCON in December, there were lots of divided in the country that was happening because Kaizer Chiefs fans were saying they were not going to support Bafana Bafana because none of their players that were selected. But when they were talking about that, I was kept on asking myself, but why can't they select this one player, which I believe it's actually have a place in that Bafana Bafana setup, which is Bradley Cross. Think about it. We are going into the World Cup in less than 2 months' time in America and Mexico and Canada. And we are going to play in our group, which is Mexico, Czech Republic, as well as South Korea. You're looking at those teams, you're thinking about how are we going to approach the game. You look at the way we play in the AFCON, you're like, what do we need? Let me tell you something. If you remember the game that we played against Cameroon in the AFCON, it shows that we don't have a backup for Modiba. What we did on that game, Bros decided to use Kabini on that side, and then Kabini showed that he doesn't have the tactics of that position in terms of the left back. And I think Bradley Cross is the guy that we want. I'm not saying Bradley Cross must just walk in and start in that match or play for Bafana Bafana right through, but I think he's the guy that we actually need. Think about the fact that if Modiba is not available, that guy, Bradley Cross, will be the guy that is perfectly going there. What I like about him ever since I've started watching him is the way he's actually tried to do the right decision all the time. He knows how to pick a pass. He knows how to close the space. He knows how to move the ball. He knows where the ball is going to be passed. Like, I think for a defender to have those capabilities, it's something that we actually need in that Bafana Bafana setup. The reason being, he was developed overseas. He grew up in that sharp team where he was playing for under 19. And then he went also and played to the under 21 and under 23 of Newcastle. So when it's come to tactical decision of the defense, he actually understands this. And I think what is a plus for him, he kind of give Bafana Bafana a different dimension when it comes to teams that we're going to face if there is something that we're going to change. Think about the fact that if we decide to play 3 at the back, the third guy on the left-hand side will be Bradley Cross because he was trained as a left-sided ball-playing defender. So that guy is actually good. And I'm not talking about this because I'm saying I want the Chiefs players. I don't care if Chiefs players go there, but I care if Bradley Cross actually go there. I don't know. There's so many Bradleys in the country, so sometimes I just confuse them. But I'm talking about Cross on this one. So I think you're looking at the way that he's been playing at Kaizer Chiefs. This season he played 14 matches, 8 clean sheets for a defender. There was a point actually where he played as a center back to actually show you that he can actually do it. And the way he's actually passing, I never checked the stats until I was trying to check if the stats are something that I think or I thought of. I thought of that this guy can be actually a midfielder, the way he's passing, the way he's got a vision of how to play the ball. I was like, maybe he's playing in the wrong position, but he was trained as a left-sided ball-playing defender. So I think Bradley Cross is the guy that we need. The passing rates this season is around 86%. The aerial duel that he won is around 75%. And this is the guy that you need because it doesn't give you the defensive side of things. It gives you the attacking side of things. And that's what I'm saying. I was like, ever since I watched this guy playing, I was like, maybe he's been positioned differently because I thought he was going to play well also in the midfield, the way he's able to move the ball and get into spaces. So I think he's a very, very good player. He shows that the development and the developers of him, they actually did like a great job. So I think this is the guy that I think will go to, needs to go to the Bafana Bafana camp. But now I don't think they will select him since I feel like Bros has 70-80% of the squad that he's going to pick. And Gavin is going to be that guy. So I don't think that he will pick Bradley Cross. But I think whoever will take over after Hugo Bros of the World Cup needs to make sure that we need to have this Bradley Cross guy on the field or in the Bafana Bafana setup. So I think he will be a great guy to have. And in the game where they won 3-1 against Open College, he was the best player on the pitch. He was 8.7 on the pitch. That guy was like that as a defender. Tell me a defender that can just pull out those numbers like that. And I think he's been doing great. And it's been 7.9 ever since he came in at average at Chiefs. So I think he's a great, great defender. I know there's a lot of debates amongst fans when it comes to South African football, who should be in the squad, who shouldn't be. But I think sometimes we need to sit down and think about this and be like, This is the guy that will help us. And I know a lot of people have been vocal about that they need guys like Giflings, they need guys like Lodge as well. And I think the biggest problem that we're going to face as fans, we need to understand one thing. There is only one man that is given the opportunity to do this job. Because what I've noticed, there was a time where there was a game, I think last week, in the social media where people were selecting their 25-man squad for the World Cup. And I looked at those squads, lots of them were different. There's not even one squad that I was like, this one and this one is similar. People were selecting players based the way they look at them, or maybe they like them. So I think at the end of the day, when you're going to blame Pros in terms of like he's picking players that he like, I think every coach will do that. Every coach will pick players that he believes are going to help him and he like them. It's going to be easy for him to work with them. But I am rooting for Cross, because he's a gem that we need in that Bafana setup. Think about the fact that there's a lot of things that can happen. Mothiba can get the bookings, he can get injured. We need a guy that can come in and play that high intensity football and understanding the way of defending on high pressure, because I think he's been exposed to that growing up in Europe, able to understand all these structures and systems. Because at the end of the day, in South Africa, we are great in producing talent, but systems are our problem, because systems can't give us that one thing that I always talk about, that we lack the purpose with the ball. We need some people and some players that knows what to do with the ball. If I'm getting the ball in the box, I need to know why I'm getting the ball in the box and why is it important for me to have this ball right now, what I'm going to do with it. So I think there's a lot of things. He's one of the players that give that I see purpose every time he plays. He knows what to do. That's what I'm saying, that he knows when to receive the ball, he knows when to pass, he knows where to position himself, he knows when to move forward. So I think most of the time he's understandable, so that sometimes you will find that there is a huge difference when Marco plays and when he plays, so that he understands more position than Marco. So I think this is the guy that we need. And I will be happy if they can select Bradley Cross to go to the World Cup. But I know that they're not going to select him now because he's never been in the Bafana setup lately. But yeah, he's been in the setup camp, but he never actually made a debut in Bafana. So I think we need to make sure that after the World Cup, we bring in this guy, because this is an important guy that we need in our squad. So I think going to the World Cup, you might even squeeze him in there. There are some players that I don't think we need to take. Like what I'm saying, there is no disrespect to Kabini, but I don't think we need Kabini. We have enough defenders, so we can actually take out Kabini so that we can have Bradley Cross as the second best left back that we can use. And also it's more of, if there is no one to play left-sided defender, he can also do that. So I think he's coming in with two qualities that we really need, and maybe three, because going forward is not that bad as well, because he can pass. So I think it's one of those things that when you think about Bafana going there, we all have our opinion. But I think one player is very important, because I know that Bruce has 70-80% of the squad sorted already. Thank you for watching if you've been watching this far, and I will see you on the next one.